In the following section, we will discuss the documents necessary for the Family Relationship Certificate in terms of the Ireland Immigration Investor Program. There are 5 types of documents to validate a family relationship. First is a notarized marriage or divorce certificate. Second, a notarized birth certificate. The third, a certificate of agreement for immigration issued by a legal guardian. 4, evidence of being financially dependent on the applicant. And finally, evidence of being a full-time student. The above documents might not be compulsory for all applicants, but depends on their situation. Notarized marriage and divorce certificate will be required from the main applicant. The main applicant provides a notarized marriage certificate, or if the applicant is unable to provide their marriage certificate, they must go to a government authority to certify their relationship with their spouse. If the main applicant is divorced, they need to provide a notarized divorce certificate. Notarized birth certificate. This is required from all dependent children. All children should provide a notarization with a clear copy of their birth certificate. If a birth certificate is unavailable, applicants can go to the government department to notarize their birth. Notarized certificate of agreement for immigration issued by a legal guardian. This will be required for all dependents under 18 years old. If the child applies to immigrate with only one of their guardians, then the other guardian of the child needs to write a statement expressing his or her consent of the child's immigration to Ireland. If the other parent cannot provide the certificate, he or she can instead provide the divorce agreement or the civil judgment stating that they have full custody of the child. The remaining guardian must sign the statement and the signature must be notarized. Evidence of financial dependency on the applicant. This will be required for all dependent children between the ages of 18 and 24. Some of the documents that can be provided to show the financial dependency of a child on the main applicant is the original receipt of a money transfer for a child's living expenses or evidence of payment of tuition. They can also provide an original statement showing the applicant's willingness to bear their child's living costs. And they can also provide evidence that the child is living with the main applicant. The idea is the more documents that can be shown to demonstrate a child's dependency on their parents, the more likely the application for an 18 to 24-year-old will be successful. Evidence of a full-time student. This will be required for all dependent children that are between the ages of 18 to 24 years old. Some of the documents that can be used as evidence of proving a child is a full-time student can be the original certificate from their school. If a child is enrolled in school in a third country, evidence from that country is required. If that is an English-speaking country, the original certificate can be used. If the third country is a non-English speaking country, apart from the original certificate, an English translation of that certificate will also be required.